All right, it's recording. Okay, so today we're gonna go over some shapes that I know that you already know, and maybe some names of shapes that you don't know or that you're not sure of. Um, let's get started with um, draw a couple of shapes for me, just shapes that you know that you're familiar with, or like whatever your favorite shapes are. Go ahead and draw them.
Like totally awesome.
Like draw the shapes and then tell me what they are.
You drop 3D shape?
No, just 2D shapes. That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. Draw several 2D shapes that you know. Okay, can you tell me what shapes you drew?
Wait. Alright.
Can you bring me just one orange? Thank you. Okay, so
How to spell the names?
thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so far he's drawn a square,
What's this?
a triangle, a rectangle. How many sides does this have?
5.
Five. So it's called a what?
Pentagon?
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Almost.
So you got pentagon, rhombus, and then the last one is a trapezoid. Okay, hold the board up so we can all see. All right, so we got a square, triangle, circle, pentagon, rhombus, trapezoid. I like the choice of shapes that you use and that you drew out. Go ahead and erase the board. All right, so now what I want to ask you is, have you ever heard of the word quadrilateral? Okay, so do you know what a quadrilateral is? You do?
A shape that has 4 sides.
Okay, awesome. How about you draw some quadrilaterals for me? So as you said, it can be any shape that has 4 sides.
That's not. All the quadrilaterals I know?
Or just whichever ones you can think of right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Also, right at the end, the L right here.
Okay, so put up your board. Alright, so we have four shapes right there that are examples of quadrilaterals. All right, so you're familiar with that word. What about parallelogram?
Hmm?
Do you know what a parallelogram is?
Parallelogram?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're not too sure?
like this?
That could be one. Yeah, that could be one also. But do you know do you know what the word parallelogram means?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. So, let me see the board real quick. A parallelogram is a.
It's round.
Where are you going, Isra?
No one.
Of parallel sides. Okay, so a parallelogram is a quadrilateral, so a shape with
Pairs
two
of parallel sides.
parallel. Do you know what parallel is? Bless you. Do you know what? You need a tissue. Do you know what the word
Oh.
parallel means? What is it?
Lines that never meet.
Yes, lines that never meet. But specifically, parallel lines, they run by each other like this. Or it could be like this, or like that. But you're right, they never meet. So it's two lines that never meet. There you go. Okay, so a parallelogram is gonna be a shape that on each side of the shape is gonna have lines that don't meet. Okay, so do you think you'd be able to draw out a parallelogram for me? See, hold up the board. Nice. All right. How about you erase that and then just draw one more for me? All right, hold up the board so we can see that. Because you actually did something and you took it to the next step, and that's awesome. You drew out a triangle and then you wrote down that it's not parallel. So why is it not parallel?
Because these lines are crossing.
Okay, that's good. All right, see, you got this, Isra. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I want you to build three quadrilaterals using the straws. And you can cut the straws if you want. So you can make them of in like several sizes. But I want you to build three quadrilaterals with the straws. I like the way you're marking, like putting those little marks on the straws to make sure that it's the right size. That is very
Intelligent?
intelligent, yes. I think you're gonna be an architect. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. All right, so you got one done. So, all right, how about instead of three, let's do two instead, two quadrilaterals. So just make one more quadrilateral. Go ahead and take these little pieces. Careful. There you go. All right. All right. Nice. All right. Now, so what shape is this?
Square.
Square and this one?
Rectangle.
A rectangle. And they're both
Quadrilaterals.
quadrilaterals. All right. Now, build for me two parallelograms.
Two parallelograms.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Excuse me. How many?
Two.
Oh.
Two parallelograms. Nice.
Ultimate strategy.
I'm the ultimate strategy. The ultimate strategy shown by the ultimate Isra. There you go. All right, so now, what do you notice about this shape and this shape?
Hmm?
What do you notice about this shape and this shape?
If you turn this around, it looks just like this.
So
Quadrilaterals.
they're both quadrilaterals and they're both
Parallel.
parallel
Parallelograms.
parallelograms. So, like for example, these that you have right here, the square
Mm-hmm.
and the other rectangle, the big one, they're already parallelograms. Why is that?
Because they have sides that never meet.
Okay. So, well, since you already know what the parallelograms are, we're gonna do a quick introduction to 3D shapes. Do you know what a 3D shape is?
Yes.
What is a 3D shape?
It's a solid figure.
It's a solid figure. Okay, so we have an example here, and we're gonna actually use this to make some
That's a sphere.
orange juice. And
Sphere.
this is a sphere. So we're gonna peel and juice this sphere called an orange to make some orange juice. So that is the conclusion of the lesson plan. And I just want to thank you, Isra. Thank you for helping me out. And Mr. Moss, if there's any other changes that you would like for me to make, please let me know. Thank you.